All right, FishAholic fam, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm down here in the Florida Everglades. It is a beautiful day and I'm gonna be down here in the Everglades for the next 2.5 days because of Sport Fishing Adventures. I wanna give a huge shout out to them, and as well as our sponsors, Big Adventures, for hooking us up with these awesome bona fide kayaks. And a huge shout out to Justin from Big Adventure for helping us get these kayaks in the water. And then we're also rigged up with some brand new Newport electric motors, and they are also another sponsor for this trip, so a huge shout out to them. Quantum Reels as well, and Flamingo Lodge. We are also joined with Brent from Sea Dude. We've got Nick here from Saltwater Sportsman, and we're gonna have Andrew behind the big camera. It's gonna be a fun time. Let's see if we can catch some fish. All right, guys, off we go. What's really cool about this already is the fact that we can use our feet to steer this kayak so we can be hands-free. Dang, son, this thing can boogie. Woo! Look at that. I'm making a wake back there. Wow. This thing has got some pep. All right, y'all. Well, I heard that right now spoons have been working pretty well. And I don't have too many spoons, but I do have the next best thing. And that would be maybe a spinnerbait. Let's put a little glue on this jig head so this Elastec swim bait doesn't slip down. Look at that, come on. Let's start moving down towards that point there and in between that outer island. Right along here looks pretty fishy. I've got a power pole right behind me here. Let's see if we can get to the bottom and post up and hit this spot. That was so cool. I've never had a micro power pole for my kayak. We'll take a few casts in this little hole with the spinnerbait, and if we don't get a bite, I'll try something a little slower. This little paddle tail. Ooh, perfect cast. Oh, almost got snagged in there. All right, let's pull up our power pole. I'm gonna try and just let the current push me along this very fishy structure, and maybe we'll get lucky and learn a little something about this spot. Oh, there's a fish. What do we got here? Oh, a little Jack Crevalle on the spinnerbait. Better than nothing. We're not getting skunked, at least.
Well, unfortunately, this first attempt at this area, I was a little over ambitious. I covered a lot of water and nothing seemed to materialize, while Brent went to Slaytown.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a decent snook. There we go. See you, dude. On the gold digger right there. Got this little island in front of me. There go all the pelicans. There's mullet all around jumping. So I'm gonna cast the gold digger a couple times, and then if I don't get anything, then I'm gonna switch it up for something else. There we go. There we go. That feels pretty good. Another snook right here. First cast with the gold digger over here by this island. Oh yeah, another one about the same size. Mid-20s mark, low to mid-20s. See you, dude. There's one. There's another fish. There's another fish right there. Another snook probably. Ooh. Okay, this might be a better one. Oh my God! Well, that's why you don't reach in to grab a snook. Oh my, there, just a bull shark came up, cut that snook in half right there. I am sorry, dude. I hate to see that. Try not to get too much blood on this bonafide kayak, but oh my God. Yeah, bull shark came up and got him. That is sad, but all right, circle of life. Sorry about that, dude. That bull shark's probably gonna come get the rest of them, but I got my heart racing. There we go. Right here, right in front of the boat. Another good snook. Get him it. See you, dude. All right, bumped a little bit around the island, so try some new water over here. There we go. It's not jumping. Is this not a snook? Little red. There we go. See you, dude. Nice. So I'm at 4.5 snook, 1 red, and 1 jack. Not too bad. Oh, right here. Charging the boat. Charging the boat. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Ooh, it's a good red. Okay. Good red right here. Nice. Hey. Get him in the boat. Dang, that's a nice red. See ya, dude. Let's go.
All right, y'all, well, that is about a wrap. Sadly, only the one little jack, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. And at least we didn't get skunked. It was cool to kind of explore around. And what's not cool now is the mosquitoes are out in full force. So I pulled out away from the mangroves. So I'm out here in the open where there's a little bit of a breeze, and we're gonna start heading back. We're gonna meet up with the guys, and we're gonna pack things up and then get out here bright and early, and we're gonna try it again, but we're gonna give it an all-day send tomorrow and the next day, and hopefully we can find out what's happening and catch some fish. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, y'all, it's the next morning and we've got some much different conditions. It's really windy. You can see I've got the beanie on because it's cold. It's only about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, but we're gonna still get after it. We're also fortunately joined by Ridge today, who is a local guide to this area. And it would be smart if I turned on the Newport. There we go. Now we're cruising. I was throttling up and I was wondering why we weren't going anywhere because I didn't turn it on. But hopefully we can give it an all-day effort and successfully get on a bite like Brent did yesterday. Brent got like 3-4 snook, a couple reds, and he also had a snook on that got absolutely obliterated by a small bull shark. And he, oh look, manatees, he stayed right outside of this little canal, and he was fishing some close by islands. I was a little more ambitious and I covered a lot more water, but I think I did learn quite a bit.
I should have tried this lure yesterday, but I didn't.
There he is.
Are you kidding me?
First cast.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, guess what I'm using? The same shrimp that in the Keys during the Sunrun series.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! That's either good or bad for the day for me, though.
Yeah, your first cast.
Woo! Starting the day off with a bang.
I got a snook. Oh, no, that's a tarpon. Thought that was a snook. Hey, Rich.
You got one?
I got a tarpon.
Nice, dude. Doubled up. Woo!
Oh, he popped.
Beautiful little tarpon right there. See ya.
Look at that beautiful sunrise. Wow. Oh, dead battery. Dead battery?
No, I was like, we need some good luck.
Oh, you turned it off? There he is. Got something here to eat the voodoo again. It might be a snook. I gotta play him light. I only got 20-pound leader. Hopefully it's a little red. Oh yeah, it's a nice little snook. He choked it. Woo! All right, we got a snook on the board. Well, that was pretty cool. I was running right towards the mangroves there. I was able to kick it in reverse real quick and kind of get out of harm's way. Wow, this fish almost swallowed it. Look at that. Not a giant, but a pretty little snook. All right, I just retied because that little snook chafed me up a little bit. Let's get back to it and see if we can find something else. It'd be cool if we could get a grand slam out here today. We already got the tarpon, we got the snook. All we need now is, I think, a redfish and a trout, or is also a flounder included. This little point looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear that, the wind whipping through the mangroves there. It's pretty windy. Luckily we have this bank that we can kind of hide out from the wind. Pretty cool. There's an osprey up there chilling. There he is. Another fish. What is that? Oh, we found a little red. There we go. You know, if I tie them all together, it might be 40 inches. Cute little red. And you know what? He doesn't even have a spot. It's a spotless red. Pretty cool. How many did you get so far?
I'm just saving myself.
All right. It's funny, yesterday, we fished I fished all along here, but the tide was much higher. So look at all that gnarly structure there. A lot of the fish were pushed way up in there. Now the tide is a lot lower, or the water level is a lot lower, so these fish are kind of pulled out from the structure a little bit more, making it easier for us to kind of get in on them. There's another one. There we go. That's a little bit bigger. This one actually has some spots on them, which is cool. They're liking this little voodoo shrimp. Whew, sweet. All right, 4-0.
But who's counting?
I thought we were doing that tournament. The loser buys the round. Oh, sorry, I mixed it up.
How big was that tarpon?
It's probably like 18, 20 inches. Look at Brent here. He's over here creeping in on my hot spot.
Like, where are your redfish at?
Yeah, you were bashing them. Now they're not going to hit your lure.
You know, a 16-inch red is better than a 0-inch red.
Yeah. Huh?
Tipping with shrimp or no?
No, I am putting Procure on it.
Okay.
There he is. Another fish. What do we got? Oh, another decent snook.
What you got over there?
Another snook. Let's power pole down so I can kind of stay right on this little spot here. Not bad. Pretty little snook. See ya.
After that last snook, since the bite kind of slowed down, we decided to push out a little further onto the flats to see what else we could find.
Well, right up here, guys, looks really fishy. There's this shallow flat, and most of it's out of the water, but there's like this little point to it, and the current's kind of flowing by it. So this might be a good spot to take some casts. Let's try dropping the power pole. I'm really glad today I wore a bunch of layers. Otherwise, I would be shivering out here. Brent was making fun of me for all the layers I had on, but he looks awfully cold over there. Oh, there you go. Oh, I missed them. I had one on. So I got some live shrimp here, guys. I'm thinking maybe we should try throwing one of them out there on a jig head.
Alright, let's see if the three of us can get more trout than they can.
Starting now?
Starting now.
Did you get a bite? Justin's throwing a popping cork. Let's see if I have a nice little jig head for a live shrimp.
Oh, you going live shrimp?
Oh yeah, you know it.
That's that underground equipment.
This little 1/4 ounce jig head should work.
I'm comfy now. I was not there for a while.
Get it. Oh, get it. Oh. Oh, get it.
Oh, I looked over for 1 second and you probably went up.
Oh, get it. Come on. There he is.
Oh, you got him. Nice. Yeah, the popping cork got it done.
Oh, they got one.
Oh, I got a fish.
It's gone.
There he is. On that big shrimp.
Feel like a trout or something different?
It's probably a trout. Yep. Pretty sweet.
Now you get a black drum. That's the level.
I know that's the great Grand Slam. If I get a black drum now,
Yeah.
let's try another big boy. There he is. There, they love the shrimp. It's hard for most Florida fish to resist a shrimp. Another pretty little trout. They're chunky. They're definitely eating well. See ya.
Just crushed it.
Oh, nice. Justin with another chunky little trout.
That's the spot right there.
I don't know where they were. Maybe they won't.
Oh, there he is again. Nice one.
The trout bite here was hot, and we all got in on the action for the next hour until the water hit slack low tide. Then we made a slight move to catch the beginning of the incoming tide, and the day was about to drastically change.
Brent, you still throwing live shrimp?
No, I'm just kind of mixing it up.
Huh?
Mixing it up a little. Let's try this little paddle tail on this weedless jig head.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Yawn? Does it feel good?
It's stuck and jumped.
Oh, yeah?
It's not much, probably mid-20s. Come on over here, dude.
Brent is on. He found a snook right on this like little point here where there's like some incoming current starting.
He popped off.
Oh, come on, man. Ooh, that looks good right there. There he is. Found a fish. I don't know yet. A little snook. Well, at least we found another snook here. He ate that little 3-inch paddle tail. Wait, he ate some. He spit up something too. Check this out, guys. This snook spit up a little lane snapper. That's not regulation size, buddy. Let's get him back. See ya. Ah, another bite.
Got hit right away?
Yeah, right away. Oh, he popped off. No. Oh, you know why I lost that fish? The tip of the hook point went back into the plastic. Dang. There he is. Oh, that fish thumped it. That's something good. Something really good. No way! Oh my God! Monster tarpon! Monster tarpon! Monster tarpon! Woo! Monster! Monster! Oh my God. Monster, it's a giant. Oh. Whoa, what is going on? Oh, please, Lord, help me land this fish. Oh man. Oh man. It is gonna be a miracle if I land this fish. Oh my God. I only got 30-pound leader. There's no way I'm gonna get my hands on this fish. If I'm lucky, I'll get a couple good jumps out of her, and then that'll be it. Wow. Come on, baby. Be good to me. Oh, I can see the leader. She's right here. Right here. God, look at that. Woo! That was what we wanted. That was a beautiful jump. Big fish. Oh. Oh man. No, he did not. Trying to put a little extra pressure on them, and I turned them for a sec, but this is when you got to be the most patient. You got to take your time with them and just kind of slowly baby them up. Almost got it there. Oh, got it. There's the leader touch on the tip of the rod. I think I still got to tire him out a little more. I can't grab the leader and pull him up. He'll just, oh my God, look at that. Oh, what an awesome fish. He's going right underneath you. She's getting tired. And so am I. Oh, what a heavy fish. Come on, baby. My arms are starting to feel it now. She's a heavy one, that's for sure. What a great way to put my new quantum setup to the test. Oh, come on, baby. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna get the hook out of you. That's all I want to do, you know? Maybe take a picture or two. Ooh. I gotta make some room here for when I get this fish to maybe lay up alongside it. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that tail. Oh! She popped right there.
Hey, you caught it, dude.
Whew. All good. I did what I could do. I had to start putting some good pressure on her to get her up. Otherwise, we'd be here for a while. I would have had to play that fish till she was dead, probably. You know? Yeah. So I think that was the best way to say bon voyage. And I got like 3 or 4 leader touches on the tip of the rod with that one. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
I've never done a 100.
Wow, nice. Oh. All right, let's get situated here again. I definitely have to retie this leader, and you can kind of see how it got all frayed up. I'm really surprised that fish stayed on as long as it did. There we go. There's some more 30-pound. So the knot that I had to attach my braid to my leader was just a simple Albright knot with, I believe it was like 30 wraps. It's one of my favorite knots to tie, that I can tie really quickly. And on my other setup, I actually have an FG knot on. That's probably my new favorite knot to connect braid to leader, especially if I want to use a really, really long leader and I want the knot to pass through the guides easily. But in dirty water like this, you really don't need a super long leader. So that's why I'm using this knot. And I'm just using about like 6 feet of 30-pound fluoro. Alright, let's see now if I can get out that same jig head that I was using. All it was this, I believe 3/8 ounce jig head with this weedless hook. And then let's grab one of these little paddle tail swim baits that I got in here. This was the color I was using, the root beer gold. All right, now let's just throw some flavor on here and we're good to go. Oh, no way. First cast. Something decent. What do I got here? Woo, he's ripping. They are loving this little paddle tail swim bait. Woo! What's it gonna be? Hopefully it's a nice redfish. I'd like to find a little bit bigger one. Oh, it's actually a little bit bigger snook. That's still okay. Woo, not bad. There we go. Look at that, guys. He almost swallowed that. They're so lightly colored because of how dirty the water is. See ya. What? Well, that fish was a little stunned, but I think he was okay. He didn't have any injuries on him. He was just scared or disoriented. Let's keep it going. Any bites over there? No. Nothing. I'm using like a root beer color. Oh, okay. There he is. There's another one. Woo! They're stacked up here pretty good. Woo! We got a jumper. We got a jumper. This one hammered it hard. So cool. This guy choked it, and I saw that as soon as when he first jumped, so I backed off on the drag to keep him from fraying through my leader. Got him. There we go. Another nice, healthy fish. He literally almost swallowed it, guys. Look at that. Way down in his gullet. I need the pliers for this one. There we go. See, that one was kind of stunned too, and then I gave him a little fin 5 and he swam off and he went away. There's another one. There we go. Oh, I lost them. Popped off. Another snooky. Fun stuff. I'm enjoying this little bite here. That's pretty cool. There he is again. Ooh, this might be a red. We might have found a red. Oh yeah, we got a nicer redfish here. He ate that root beer and gold swim bait. Oh my God, he won't get in the net. Get in the net, buddy. There we go. All right, that's a little more respectable than the two that I got earlier. He's a wild one. Whew. She really got it. Nice. All right, let's get this beauty back. Fun stuff. Whew.
All right, y'all, the beanie is finally coming off, and that last little bite kind of tapered off. So we left that spot, crossed the flat, and now we're back over in this area along the mangroves where we started today and where we fished yesterday. And I'm on cloud 9 from catching the trout to that monster tarpon to the little snook bite over there, and also to end it with that nicer redfish. I can't be any happier. I want to give a huge shout out to Ridge and also all the video sponsors to help make this trip possible. And I'll put links to all of their information down in the description below. And tomorrow, we're all gonna get back out here in the bonafide skiff / kayaks, but we're gonna be alone. Ridge isn't gonna join us. And since we did really well today, and I have enough content to make one video, I think I'm just gonna do my outro, and we're gonna fish our way back, of course. And if I catch anything else significant, I'll definitely add that to the end of this video. But hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification so you can stay tuned for episode 2 from this Flamingo Everglades fishing mission down here. And also, if you want to check out Brent's channel, I'll put his link to the channel down in the description below. And stay tuned. I hope to see you all in the next episode. And like always, live to fish, fish to live.
There he is. Another snook. Not a giant, but it's another one. Let's try and make a quick switch to a live shrimp. pretty good in there. Oh, got a fish on the shrimp. No, he's not too good. Drag's just loose because it's 20-pound line, leader. Not bad. On the shrimp and jig head. Look at that, right in the corner of the mouth. It never hurts to switch to a nice juicy shrimp. See ya. How I'm hooking these shrimp is just right kind of through the middle of the tail. Just like that. Nice and simple. Let's see if that... Oh, there's another one. They're stacked under this little mangrove branch. This one's really small. Woo. Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm on. There he is. Oh, there he goes. That was like instant. This one might be a nice red. Dang, that one popped off. I think that was a nice red. I was messing with the camera. I actually thought I was snagged when I first had that fish on because I got the bite so quick. They like this bush here. They're stacked on it. All right, well, if you're still watching, thank you so much. And that last little bite died off, but that was cool to get a few more fish. I'm kind of bummed that we lost that last fish, which I think was another nicer redfish. So that's the way it goes, though. I was messing with the camera and I let a little slack get in the line and it just popped out. You know, if I didn't mess with the camera, I could have kept the line tight and probably would have penetrated the hook a little bit more for half a second, and it would have made the difference between landing that fish or not. But we're almost back to the ramp. All right, another fun little bite. Those fish were kind of stacked up and concentrated in that one little spot. And we got 3 more snook and that last mystery fish, which I think was another redfish, nicer redfish. But I was messing with the camera, so I lowered my rod tip a little bit and there was a little slack in the line and it just popped right out. But that's the way it goes. You know, I'm happy. Here we go. I switched back to the voodoo shrimp. And maybe we can get a couple more fish on this. And the rest of the guys are hitting that island over there. I took a couple casts on that, but I didn't get any bites. And there's, you know, a lot of guys casting there, and I'm not seeing anyone get anything. So I figured I'd just move around a little more. Found one. Something decent. Another snook. Woo! There we go. Sweet. There he goes. When they shake like that, sometimes it's hard to hold on to them. Can we get another one here? Pretty cool that like we've been able to consistently catch fish as we're just working our way back to the ramp. That's really cool, actually. Another one. Jeez. They're stacked here. Oh my God, they're so feisty. Whew. This one choked it, so I gotta be gentle with him. Otherwise, he's gonna take my shrimp. Oh, he jumps over the net. Get in there, buddy. Oh, it popped right out. Sweet. Oh, look at that. It just broke. Whew. Definitely time to retie. I knew I had to play that one light just because of where he was hooked. Oh my God. Instant. This might be a red. No, I thought it was gonna be a red. It's a snook. Oh, it's a very small snook. They're stacked here. It's crazy. Oh, look at that quick release. See you, bud. Oh, another one. Jeez. Woo! There's so many snook here. Oh my God, there's so many little snook here. This is like number 6 or I don't even know, 5. This one's really tiny. This one's like the size of a ladyfish. Whoa. Something decent here. What do I got here? Another snook. Woo! There's so many snook here, it seems like cheating fishing here. This one wasn't even close to the mangroves. Got him. This place should be named the snook capital of Florida, really. Beautiful fish. Look how short my leader is now. It's about 1 foot long. It seems strong. It seems good. Let's get another one. Oh, nice tarpon right there. It looked like he was swimming that way, so let's try and bring it right by him. And I hope he hits it. That one looked like he was like 40 inches, which would be a really fun fight. Ah, another snook. I can't get away from the snook now. Oh my God. All right, well, since this leader is getting so short, I'm cutting off the voodoo and we're gonna retie it on this setup. And there's 30-pound fluoro on there, so that'll also be better in case we do hook a much bigger snook or maybe another tarpon. And look at that, there's the sun going down. That is beautiful. I'd really love to get one more tarpon. And they're rolling all around me. There was a tarpon way out there. Did you guys get any? There he is. It's micro. Really tiny one. Ladyfish snook. No, it's a snook. It's just really tiny. That might be the last one. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's gonna about do it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.